Okay. Um, Good evening, everyone. So I think we have to start now. This is 10 minutes past 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. So this evening we are going to be looking at a wonderful topic on affiliate marketing. Yes, and everything you need to know about affiliate marketing. So we are going to be having our facilitator, Samuel Ode, Mr. Samuel Ode, speak to us on affiliate marketing. Samuel is going to join me shortly, but before he comes online, before he joins me, I'm going to do like a brief introduction of whom Samuel is. So I'm going to read his bio, a brief, and I'm going to make it very brief. So Samuel Ode has been an affiliate marketer, and just a minute, let me get his profile because I would like to get it just exactly how it is. Okay, so we are here. Okay, so Samuel Ode is a seven-figure direct response digital and affiliate marketer who have done over 2 million in sales of digital products. He's currently working with Expertnia, which is the leading affiliate marketing company and seller also. Samuel Ode have also reproduces his skill and results with over 100 students on the digital space via his mentorship program with a group of his called called Affiliate Marketing Pro. So we are going to be having Samuel now speak to us on affiliate marketing. So, but before Samuel comes online, I would like to advise every one of us to pay close attention because this affiliate marketing is one of the puzzling things now, and something that if we can jump on, it could be like a second source of income for you. Okay, okay. It's like it seems our speaker is having issues connecting. So just a minute, let me try and reach out to him. Okay. Um, okay. Our facilitator is here. So welcome, Mr. Samuel. Can you hear me? Okay. Um, okay. Our facilitator is here. So welcome, Mr. Samuel.
Thank
Can you
you.
hear me?
Thank you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I hope you can hear me too.
Yes, I can. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You are very welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I've done a brief introduction.
All
So,
right.
and you are going to be speaking to us about affiliate marketing this
All
evening.
right.
So,
All right.
okay, first question first. I would like to know what exactly is affiliate marketing? I can't hear you. You're muted.
Yeah, yeah. Please, can I buy time a bit? In between something. Let me just round up. Sorry for the inconveniences.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. So while Samuel is um, um, wrapping up with one or two things, I would like us to, post our questions down in the comments. I'll be able to see them and ask Samuel whatever questions you've had with affiliate marketing, maybe what exactly it is, what tools you can use, and maybe what strategy works best. Whatever question you have, feel free to leave them in the comment section so that we can get it across to Samuel and you learn more. Okay. So that being said, if you are live, if you are on the YouTube channel watching, you can just send a message, maybe a hi, so that I can see you. Also, I would like to make mention that this session is put together by Homestech. Homestech is the parent company of Resbox. Resbox is a software solution, a results management system for schools, for both secondary and primary schools alike. But then Homestech, which is the parent company, is a software development uh, company that builds various kinds of software for businesses, B2B, and the rest of them. Okay, we have somewhere here with us.
All right.
Okay,
Sorry about the whole break. Needed to attend to something quickly, and it's kind of dark right here. Okay, so please, can I get a question again quickly?
okay. The question is,
Yeah.
what is affiliate marketing and what
All right.
is it not? I think maybe
Okay.
because of the lights, you can just turn off the camera
The
and
video, right? All
use,
right. Thank you.
yeah,
All
let's
right.
use voice.
All right. So, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Franklin, for the opportunity. All right, and good evening to everyone listening and viewing. And so, I will just go straight to the point. All right. First of all, affiliate marketing is all about you recommending useful and helpful products to people who need them and can what afford them. So it means there are some keynotes you should take note of. All right, which is the fact that you are actually promoting a product that would meet the need of the customers. All right. Now, and one thing you should note is this: as an affiliate marketer, you must not necessarily be the owner of the product. All right. Yes. So
Okay.
it means there are a lot of things that you would considered as there's a low startup cost, more like you can even start with um, a little or no amount, because you don't need to own the product, you don't need to think about logistics as to all of that, because all of these are already factored out by the company, which is by the affiliate marketing company, and or the vendor, right? A vendor is one that owns the product, all right? So what an affiliate marketer does is that he or she is standing between the company and the customer. He or she is the middleman between the company and the customer, all right? So there's no need for huge capital and all of that. There's no need for restocking your your store or something, or you run out of product, because it is readily available. All right. So, and the other thing you should note is this: he said something about what is affiliate marketing not. All right. So one thing you should note is that affiliate marketing is not a referral business. It is not a Ponzi scheme. All right. Because a lot of people, due to the whole um, hazard behind Ponzi scheme and all of that, and how rampant it is. A lot of people believe that affiliate marketing is something like that. No, no. Here you have a service to render. It might be a product, it might be a service. Literally, I'm going to cite some examples of affiliate companies and what they do, so that you understand this better. Now, most of you are familiar with your Bolt and Uber. All right. What they do is that these are affiliate companies. What they do is that they render service. How? In that they link passengers, or people that need transportation, that need to transport from one place to the other, with car owners or drivers. So this is replacing the normal taxi you used to know. All right. So what they are doing here is actually, offers render service, right? All right. And they link these drivers and the passengers together. All right. So the car owners or the drivers don't have to stress themselves with, finding customers, or waiting for customers to come. All right. That headache of them getting customers have been solved by this affiliate company. All right. So, and even the passenger, their their challenge is being solved. Thereby, you can have easy access from one place to another. Another typical example is your Jumia. All right. Jumia, offers valuable products that people need. All right. Jumia is an example of an affiliate company. I've given an example of an affiliate company that offers services. That's Bolt and Uber. Now, for physical products and all of that, Jumia does this, right? And what they do is that they have various ranges of products that people that is in high demand by the masses. All right. And for them to get it across to the masses, there is this middle gap that must be filled, and that's where the affiliate comes in. The affiliate marketer comes in. Then another good example is your Amazon. Right. Amazon, offer digital products. A part of Amazon, a branch of Amazon, offers digital products to people that want to get information, useful information. When we talk about digital products, they are soft products, all right? They come in form of gigs, come in form of skill, come in form of information, and all of that, all right? So, and Amazon is a very, very big marketplace, digital marketplace, whereby over 300 million customers come there to get books, get materials, get useful information, answers to their key problems. All right. So, and this is tell you that affiliate marketing is a business model through which big and huge organizations thrive. All right. So affiliate marketing is one that has been in existence, and simply all of us do affiliate marketing in one way or the other, but we don't know this. Right. I'm going to drive it home to each and every one of us in a way that we would understand and we can relate with. All right. So there's this typical example I used to use. Let's say I have my phone to sell, and I'm in need of a buyer. All right. For me to sell my phone quick and faster, I need to reach more people. because the tendency because the more I reach more people, the higher the probability of me selling my phone quickly, right? So here's the ideology behind it. What I need to do is get to, let's say, a particular amount of friends to help me what deliver this information on their WhatsApp status, right? Because let's say if I can reach 10 persons and these 10 persons probably have, let's say, over 100 views, multiplied by 10, you see how many persons that get to see what I want to sell, right? So it's just a matter of a short while, a buyer will come. But the truth is, I come to meet you to help me post this. You do that, and somebody comes to you, you refer the person to me, and I carry out the transaction with the person. What have happened here? You are just a middleman, right? Linking the buyer with me, who is offering the product. So I will now come to this deduction that an affiliate marketer is not the one selling. Still answering the question about what affiliate marketing is not. So an affiliate marketer does not sell. What he or she does is that the person he or she recommends preferred solution, guide. You understand? All right. You can say rather he or she would close a sale or something. All right. But the major line here is that he or she does not sell. All right. Who does the selling? The company. So what do affiliate marketers do? They actually advertise. They promote. So just telling that my friend or those my friends to help me repost, I'm using them as a medium to promote, to get more people to see what I have to offer. All right. So for every business that, okay, I read from a book that I think that's Brian Tracy's book. He said no product is good enough to sell itself. No matter how good the product might be, the best of product self is not even good enough to sell itself unless a good marketer pick it up and promote it, right, and talk about it, and talk to people why they need to what you know get that product, why they need to go for it. All right, so this is what affiliate marketing is all about: recommending, showing people the need for this thing, and there are various mediums through which that can be done. And if I'm going to crack it down, we would find a whole lot of digital skill around it. All right. And I will just list a few and how it relates with this medium of promotion and recommendation. All right. So there are about 10 hot digital skill that you should have, ranging from, let me start from the top, right? Ranging from good adverts. And when you talk about good adverts, there are a lot of things you should take note of. You want to take note of your money magnets, and in your money magnet you have your flyer, you have your copy, so there's need for graphic design skill, and also copywriting skill. Then also you want to know how to draw good and quality traffic, right? Because not everybody that will see your advert really needs it. So you want to get the 10%, the 20% of persons that will be interested out of the whole large sum of people that will be seeing it, right? So this will bring about targeting, all right? So down the line too, you want to build a funnel, a sales funnel through which these people, the medium through which these people will get to you after relating with your advert, right? Because if you put this system in place, affiliate marketing becomes very sweet and very easy, all right? And
Okay.
okay, I think
Okay. Yeah,
I
you've
think I've
given an
gone, I've gone too far.
ex no, you've given an extensive explanation of what affiliate marketing is. I think you've made mention that is you are like being as an affiliate marketer, you are like
Hmm.
the middleman that is taking the solution
Yeah,
direct maybe to the consumer,
yeah,
just
exactly.
just like you gave an instance with Uber and what Uber does, how it
Yeah,
connects. I think that connection is the key word there.
yeah, yeah. It's the
Connects,
key.
yeah, the solution to the market or whoever is demanding for such solution, which could be a product or a service, and that's really beautiful. Okay, I think the second question I would like to know is what opportunities um, are there in this affiliate marketing space? Like, is it a market that is, maybe very difficult, or they are not making it? And maybe what kind of opportunities lie there? Are there enough fish? Because that's what we are looking for. Are there enough
Okay.
fish in this market? Is it something that someone should consider, or is it just a lean market that will fizzle out soon?
Okay. All right. That's a very tactical question and very important one. Okay. Now, I know truly that for everything for everything or any skill or any business we embark on, we want to look at productivity. We want to look at how profitable this space or this business concept is. All right,
Sure.
because nobody wants to waste his or her time doing something that will not be profitable. All right, now you should ask yourself this. I want to give out a rhetorical question. All right, and you definitely know the answer. Now, would there be always need? All right, we people always have need. Now, when you talk about need, it's actually a vast one and is relative, right? But would there be always be need for for a lot of things as to information, as to all of this? Yes,
Certainly
that's the
there will
answer.
be.
There will always be need. Yes. So this is to tell you that if there will always be need, there will always be also need for solution. There will always be need for solution. All right. And if you as an affiliate marketer, what you do is offer solution, you know, it means you are very, very relevant here. And you see, the principle of money is this. The principle of money is this. That's why Ponzi scheme will always fail. All right. The principle of money is this. Money is a paper, but not just a paper, but paper with value. All right. That's just the difference. All right. It has value. It has a purchasing power. All right. It is exchanged for an equal value. All right. So now, for you to actually get money, you should offer what solution to somebody's need, or meet or render a service. All right. So if you are going to be meeting more needs, it means you would definitely have more money, right? So affiliate marketing is, I mean, very, very lucrative. And look at it. When you bring it into the digital space, we are talking about the whole world here.
Yeah.
Do you understand? We
Yes.
are talking about the whole world here, because I believe this is the goal and pattern of this movement. All right, to actually expose people to the digital opportunities. All right, so when you bring into digital space, you're talking about you can be in your room and reach a large amount of audience. Just lately, I've done a lot of business, a lot of business and sales with various countries around Africa. I've done a lot of sales with persons from Togo, Ghana, but I've not been to these countries, right? And you'll be asking how? Yes, the internet made it possible. Affiliate marketing made it possible. You get, so this is just how lucrative it is. There's a wide range of need out there, and if there is a need, if there is a demand, there would always be um, there would always be there will always be need for answers and solution, and that's what we affiliate marketer do. All right, thank you.
Oh, oh, beautiful. So, I think this question is this the answer is self-explanatory. So far as there is always a need, there will always be, like, the market will still be there, like the demand will still be there, and it won't dry up. Oh, that's a beautiful one. That's a great one. So another thing is, how genuine is affiliate marketing? I think your answer initially, I think it answers this question already. Like, it's something that's going to last for a long time, so long as we are going to keep having need. Humans will keep having their needs, so the market will still be there. And also, you made mention of something that you can sell to people around the world. You're not just limited to. I want you to just maybe explain that more. Does it mean I can stay in my house and sell to someone maybe in the US, outside of Africa? You gave an example of Africa. Can someone go ahead and make that connection outside of Africa?
Yeah, okay, it's very, very possible. And what you want to do is consider the product, all right?
Okay.
If it's a physical product, there will be a lot of barrier, all right? And there will be a lot of cost to incur, all right? But when you talk about digital products, man, it's not limited. Do you understand? And for persons that might not understand what I mean by digital product, talking about um, soft products like they come in form of skill courses, guides, books, and ebooks, and all of that. Do you understand? So, like those, a lot of people are coming to the tech world, trying to learn digital skills and all of that, and they need answers. Some of them already have the skill, but they don't know how to leverage on it. So, a lot of answers are there, and as an affiliate marketer, if you can get this answer, get the right audience. When I mean the right audience, the internet gives you that opportunity. Get the right audience. You would always what? You'd always be able to do your business all around the world, right? Then also there is this point I'm going to add to it. If okay, I learned something from Brian Tracy's book. I think these are 5 pertinent things that as an affiliate marketer or a marketer you should imbibe with or imbibe in yourself these 3 or 5 points. All right. I will just pick one of it as related to these points. All right. Referrer, the power of referrer, even in physical businesses, it is very important. All right. Referrer can really take you far beyond your expectations. All right. So most of the times, all of these clients, when I get them and they reach out to me or prospect and they reach out to me, I'm always surprised because it's actually when I'm on a call with them trying to close them, that's when I discover that man, this guy's accent is not like the Nigerian accent. And I get to ask, which country are you or where are you calling from? You get, and they tell me of recent, one called me from Namibia. All right. I think that was last week. Do you understand? So, and I was wondering how did this thing link up? So when you render good services and your service is very, very needed, do you understand? You get good recommendation and you won't even know how. All right. Yes, and that's just it. And you get more recommendations, right? Yes. So this is
Wow.
it.
Wow. That's good. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. So another question I have here is how difficult is it to start? I know you said something in the beginning of how um, what is involved, how it's not capital intensive, you need little to no money or capital to start. But how difficult is it to start and sustain to not just starting and sustain,
Okay.
keeping up with the trends and the rest of them?
Okay. Okay. I want to explain this from the physical product and the digital product so that it becomes balanced because I know a lot of people here probably have their little businesses they are doing or they are wanting to start one or add more to it, but probably they are thinking
Yes.
about capital, and all of this. All right. So this is the solution here to such people. I think affiliate marketing is one that you should consider. Now, I have a very good friend, right? And in his university days, he needed money to, have this comfort and all of that. He was schooling in Lagos, all right? So he discovered that he had this friend who was always posting about gadgets and all of that, laptops and all of that. So he he saw it as an opportunity and told the guy to show him the way where he gets this stuff. And the guy linked him up to one or two dealers, all right? And that's how he started. And right now, as I'm talking to you, you will think this guy owns a shop where he sells laptop, but really he doesn't. All right. It's just that he can help you get the kind of spec you want. Do you understand? And he will make sure he delivers. right? And this is what he's doing. He's making cool money for himself. Now, this is the physical product, right? He didn't start with any money like to rent a shop or do something, spend so much. He started with as good as nothing, right? No amount, all right? So that's just it, all right? So you can reach out to somebody or a dealer that this person has this product, and you know that you have an audience. You can reach out to people more. You just go and dialogue and get your percentage cleared out. You understand? And you get your cut, right? So that's on the physical product. Now for the digital product, there are a lot of affiliate company right now on the digital space. You have Expartner, you have Seller, you have so many of them right now, all right? But at least we all know about Expartner, as the leading mark here. All right, they broke out into the space first on the digital product, and there are a lot of people doing so well there. So for Expania, it's very easy for you to start. Just a sum of money for your registration. All right, that's if you feel okay, you already have an idea about this affiliate marketing of a thing. You know how to get people, you know how to reach out to more people. I mean, you can start with as low as 10,000 naira just for you to get your account with them and get access to their digital product. Then, if you feel, oh, you don't know anything about this business space or anything, you are new to the internet, you don't even know your left from your right. Yes, there's a provision for people like that, and that's how I started, because I started last year in November. I'm not the tech person, all right, so I was new to everything, but I actually wanted to know how this digital space worked, because for me, my dream is that I have a soft product, like I mean a digital product. I would want to get across, all right. So I wanted to know how this thing work, how to reach more audience. I wanted to know how the principle behind this internet thing, how to get what you have to offer to a lot of people, right? Because it's one thing for you to have a talent, a skill, maybe probably a writer. You could do stuffs, and yes, this thing is needed. But another thing is to know how to get it across to them. So that was my challenge. So I felt okay. This is a good way for me to start, right? And that's how I started, right? And I started by what getting the course for this purpose as a newbie, as somebody that don't know anything, and that's the 72 IG training, all right. And going through that thing, I've had a lot of realtors, that's real estate people that are into real estate, get the course just for the importance of the knowledge that they will get from there to actually get their product to more persons on the digital space, to reach more people, all right, because there are a whole lot of skill embedded in the course that if you're done with it, you could call yourself social media manager. You could call yourself a digital marketer. You could also grab the copywriting skill, and it will open you up to a whole lot of digital skill, right? And all of these skills are needed for you to thrive on the digital space doing affiliate marketing. So I've told you how to start. You could start as low as 10,000 naira if you want to do it on, if you want to go on the digital space. Then you could also, if you or somebody that don't even have an idea, like you don't know anything, you could start with the 72 IG course, all right? And that's it. So I don't know if I've answered that question.
Yeah, you have done that. You've answered the question. But if like someone like just give a kind of a sighting or a case here, you have to take someone like step by step through getting on board, like on the digital, on the affiliate marketing space. What
Marketing
can I do
space.
first? What should I do next? Where should I go next?
Okay. Okay. So for that, like we all know that we started by talking about how profitable this business space is, right? So I know
Yeah.
you don't want to waste your time doing something that you won't have anything forthcoming. All right. So um, I would advise that you you go for knowledge, and as you go for knowledge, go for also implementation. So you want to be trained, and at the same time you want to earn from it, right? So because this is where I started. So I'm speaking from my own experience, all right? I started with Expatnia, but right now I'm affiliating with Seller, and not just Seller. I have individuals come to me, you know, get to promote their products, right? Some of them are writers that have created a book or something. You get, some of them are those that are organizing a training. Do you understand? So this is just it, right? So you want to go through a proper training so that you know that you are not confused, right? Because there's a lot of freebies on the YouTube, right? But you don't just want to get the information, because will not getting an information alone will not give you results, right? It's when you implement the information you've gotten that you start getting results. So you want to learn and you want to earn. So you first of all learn, then you earn. We learn to earn. All right. So the first thing is you go for a training, and I advise that you go for a training that you go for a company that will train you and also grant you the opportunity to exploit what you've learned over time, right? And that's what Expertnia does. Okay. For Seller, there's no proper training, all right? You come there with your handful of experience, all right? And for that, it's free. Do you understand? You don't need to pay a
Okay.
dime with Seller. It's free. What you just need to do is reach out to one or two vendors. Vendors are the owner of the product, of digital product, and they make you affiliate for their product. Now they make you affiliate, but they don't tell you how to go about it, right? They don't tell
Mm.
you how you're going to, get people to get the product and all of that, or promote it, right? So you are just blank. So let's say you're a newbie, you are just stuck there. You don't know, then you don't even know the first step to take or the next one, all right? But same thing with Jumia. You could affiliate for Jumia, and it's almost free, all right? But afterwards, you don't get the training. They just believe that you already know what to do, right? So you get to register with them and you have access to their product. And it's left for you to go about the promotion whichever way, right? But for Expatnia, the reason why I know a lot of you might have been seeing, mad screenshots every Friday, like mad payout. If I even have to say
I've been
some
seeing
here,
it.
yes, if I have to say some here, you think I'm lying. Like in this Nigeria, people are earning this like 2 million a week, 7 million a week, 5 million a week. No exaggeration. For my own self, I do 6 figures a week, which is around 110k a week. Sometimes I do 80k a week. Like today, I did 41,000. Sorry, yesterday being Friday, I did 41,000 plus. All right, but this is just how it is. All right, and if you have to tally this in a month, you see that you're earning around 300k, 400k a month. You're earning around 500k a month, and my God, this is from your house with your phone and with your data, and just you're just making this kind of money. Whereas somebody have to wake up by 5 a.m., hit the road if it's Lagos, come back very late and all of that. But you're in your house doing all of this, all right? And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful that these opportunities are available. So Expertnia actually creates a training for you, all right, whereby you go through the training and you get the opportunity to implement what you've learned from the training. All right, so this is the best way to start. But beside that, there are other ways to start for free.
Oh, oh.
Yes.
And I think I would like to agree with you. I agree with you. I think the best way too is to get proper training. I think if you have that training, you'll be able to perform very well, and you won't be lost on every other platform like Seller and Jumia, and even maybe like a one-to-one kind of affiliate agreement. I think that's beautiful. That's a wonderful step to take. So you made mention of some requirements. I would like to know extensively what other requirements do I need to? Must I be a tech guy to you know come into the space affiliate marketing? Do I need some kind of skill? Do I need to be in any form of association or something? What are the requirements? What do I need to have, to get into this space?
Okay. Okay. I would say let's see this as a school, right? Yet, so for you to actually go into the university, what is needed actually is the fact that you apply for that school, right? And you are ready to learn. You meet the requirement of the school, which is if you have to take an exam and all of that. But the major thing is now this school is actually training you to come out as an engineer, a doctor, and so many other disciplines as the case may apply. All right. So, but don't forget, you didn't come there as an engineer. You came there to pass through the school, like to allow the school pass through you, get the knowledge, and be able to deliver. Right. You get
Yeah.
so the same way here too. The same way here too. You don't necessarily have to have this skill. All right. What you need to do is actually know the needed skill and learn them.
Okay.
Everything in life can be learned. All right. So you know the needed skill and you go for them, learn them. Right. I'm just going to list a few of them and how they apply to this business space. All right. So you have, like I said, you have your copywriting, you have your graphic design, you have your email marketing, but that's for the latter, like the latter part. You don't need to consider this as a starter, right? You have you need to know how to draw or run profitable adverts, right? Yes, you need to know how to run profitable advert and generate your traffic. Then also you should be able to, you know, close or highlight why people should get what you are promoting, right? So the major thing here is your copywriting skill and running of adverts and you know building your sales funnels, right? But for me, when I started, I didn't start with um all of these sophisticated part of these things I've listed, all right? What I started with is just trafficking. Now let me just let you know that affiliate marketing is built upon two major things. That's drawing of traffic and closing. Every other thing that you want to consider is built on these two, right? So you want to get people to yourself or get people to see what you're doing, and you want to be able to get them to get what you have to offer. All right. So what happens is your copywriting skill communicates to them first afar off, and they come to you as a result of your copywriting skill. And what is copywriting? It's just a simple form of writing that gets people to buy or gets people to do or take action, the needed action. All right. So it's just, it can be short, it can be long. All right. So this is just it. All right. People read it and they want to relate with what you are saying. Right. And they come to you. Right. Then you close them. Okay. So for your advert, you just need your copywriting skill and your flyer. Then also how to target your audience. All right. But these are just the latter things. All right. So this is just a few that you need to start with. Right. And you'll be productive.
Okay, a lot to learn from here. The copywriting, the graphics design, email marketing. Wow, what you said blew my
Okay.
mind about the two pillars of
Sorry, let me just
affiliate.
add this to it. Sorry for cutting you short.
Okay,
Now, you don't necessarily have to have all of them before you start. Like for me, when I started,
okay,
I didn't know how to design all of this. But for me, I believe so much in quality, right? That's one thing that really helped me to stand out. I believe so much in quality because um, you know, people actually can relate with quality. They want quality. They like when people like what they see, it's easy for them to be attracted. All right. So what I did was that I leveraged. All right. I knew somebody that could design very well. And I started by, you know, networking with this person and letting the person know that okay, you could do this for me, and on the long run, I start paying you when something start coming in, right? And because when you're waiting to have everything, you will not start. That's the biggest problem of a lot of people. You get so
Yeah.
you have people around you that can help you do one or two of these things. There, I know somebody that was good in copywriting. I told her what I wanted, and she gave me a short note, right? So this was how I started, right? And with this, I was able to now begin to learn and unlearn and learn and unlearn, and that's how the journey is. All right. So you don't have to wait to have all the skill. All right. Yes. You just go
Okay.
gradually. Yeah.
Yeah, much better now. Much better now. So you made mention of two pillars, which is the traffic and the closing of
Closing. Exactly.
yes for affiliate marketing, and I think that's a wonderful uh, insight to have. That's very wonderful to have. And then another question is, how soon or how quickly can I expect to start making money? Like if I get into affiliate marketing today, I know the first step is learning, which is the
Hmm.
first, yeah, the most advisable step to take is learning. So after learning, let me say I start implementing today. Like
Hmm.
how soon would I start, making profit from my adventure? Is it going to take me a
Okay.
year, 2 months or so?
All right. Okay. So for this, I like to tell people that it is dependent on them. And when I say that, I back it up by letting them know it's all dependent on how much they want it, right? How hungry are they for success, right? Because this is what will drive you to implement ruthlessly or radically. Do you understand? For my mentor, it took him 6 months, yeah, 4 to 6 months to start earning from this business. Why? Because he came in as a novice, nobody to guide him or show him the right way to do it. Like I told you, it's one thing to have information, another thing is to know how to implement rightly, because until you implement rightly, you would not get the desired result. So, but for me, it took me 2 months. What's the difference? Mentorship, right? Yes. And I'm going to tell you why it even took me 2 months. Some people, it's the same day they start, they make a sale. I have a student who started, and that same week, she started making money. Do you understand? So it's relative, but I will tell you why. The main thing is the differences in action. All right. Like for me, when I came on board, I was slow to implement. All right, because I had other streams of income. But the moment it was like those streams of income were drying up, I gave my attention to this, and that was in the second month, and it was a breakthrough. Do you understand? So it's about how hungry you are, all right, and how fast you implement. Do you understand? Then lastly, consistency. Do you understand? Consistency. Yes. So it's dependent on the individual.
Yeah, I think that's the key there. It's dependent on the individual how consistent is going to be, and how quick is going to act.
Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful. And also the importance of having a mentor too, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have spend much time, like you said. Your mentor stayed about 6 months before he to make began to earn from the affiliate marketing. Okay, I think there's a lot we are learning already here.
Mhm.
Okay, so another question. I think our time is far spent, but I think let's just look at this. I think you have answered my sixth question. I was about to ask what level of investment or capital I need, but you've already answered that.
Yeah.
Coming on Expania, we can have use about 10,000, right?
Yeah.
To like register on Expania. But how much can the cost, the learning cost? Do you have an idea of what is going to
Yeah.
cost me?
Yeah, I have an idea. So I made mention of the 72 IG training, right?
Yeah.
So here's the advantage. Now, when you get the 72 IG training, you get that free expert now account that you were paying for, that you were to pay for, you were
Oh,
to pay 10K for, all right? You get it for free. So what you do is get your 72 IG course. And what is 72 IG? 72 income hour generator. All right. So it means within every 72 hours, you should make money or you should be making
oh,
money. Do you understand? Between every 72 hours, you should make money. So this course is every day. Do you understand? So when you get this course was actually the cost of this course was actually last year when I came on board, it was 40K. And in the month of January, it went up to 50. Then right now, it's actually 62,500, right? But when you look at the breakdown of all you get from the cost and the relative cost of those particular breakdown, it's summing up to 180K. But right now, it's on a discount of 62,500 naira, right? So you get the course and you have access to the course anytime and any day. All right, it's rightfully yours. All right, and it comes with a free expert new account where you can implement all that you learned from the course. All right, so and you start making money for yourself.
mm, that's a good one.
Then also to add, sorry for cutting you short, to add to that
Yeah.
too, that knowledge can you can now take it on board to other affiliate company that you don't even have to pay for to start. Like I told you on Seller, you don't
Yes.
pay,
Yes.
right? And we have many of them too. We have many of them in Nigeria. Jumia, you don't really have to pay, right? And even if you want to go on a physical business too, you affiliate for physical product too, the knowledge is also useful, right? Yes.
Can you hear me somewhere? Are you there?
If it's me, I'm here.
Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, my network just got disconnected all of a sudden.
All right.
So I think we'll just go over the last question. Uh, what strategy now? What strategy is best? Uh, for me to, how do I put this question now? What strategy is best for me to make the most out of affiliate marketing? Is there any strategy, any laid out strategy for one to make the most out of affiliate marketing?
Okay. All right. I would want to talk in. I will this. All right. I want. Sorry, I think my mic is Sorry, my mic is fluctuating. All right. I want to talk in two ways. Direct it in two ways. All right. So for one that is into it already, um, for you to get the most results, you need to reach more people. All right, means you need to draw as much as many traffic. All right, and there's something you should consider: the law of compounding effect. All right,
Okay.
all right. So it means you doing being consistent at something, and all of a sudden it starts converting, and the result becomes so loud. Do you understand? But it's more, if you can trace it, it's more on the path of consistency. Like you've been, heaping up traffic upon traffic. Just take your physical market, for instance. Why it is called a market is because of actually how busy it is, right? The buying and
Yeah.
selling is taking place. You understand? It's crowded, right? So that's the practical analogy of how traffic would how important traffic is. All right. So on the digital space too, the same way. And it's all about you getting more people to see what you are offering. All right. And the more persons are seeing it, the more or the higher your chances of what making sales and more sales. So this is what a lot of big organizations are doing, trying to pump money into adverts, trying
Mm.
to pump money into adverts to get more people to, relate and recognize their product and let it be an household name. Do you understand? So
Mm.
when people think about something, let it be that you're the first person that will come to their mind. Like I talked about the power of referral, right? So when you think about affiliate marketing, somewhere comes to mind. So when you think about that particular thing, you come to mind, right? So this for somebody into it already. So this is the major thing you should look at for you to make more sales, right? I used to tell my student, I said, somebody that doesn't really have the best of closing skill and has more traffic, the person would definitely make more sales than somebody that have the closing skill. Because are you going to close people that you don't see? That's
Mm.
the question. Do you understand? So, but somebody that is having more people to, come to him or her as regards the product might just even go on buying because he or she even needs it, not even about what the person says. Do you understand? Do you understand? So
Yes.
this is the first thing, all right, that you should consider. Draw as many or much traffic as you can, or put out a system that would get people to see what you have to offer them more. All right. So
Mm.
that's the answer. Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's wonderful. I think this also relates to the two pillars you talked about, which is the traffic and the closing. So whatever
Closing.
strategy has to be around generating
This.
more traffic and
Yes.
also
Yes.
closing these traffics, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, that's wonderful. So I think would have to come to a close now. I would like to know if there's anyone that has a question. You can post in the comment section on YouTube or both now and maybe subsequently, maybe when you come along and you see the video, you can always drop your comments, your questions. and we'll try to get the questions across to Samuel to give an answer, and we'll also post them. Samuel, before we call it a close, I want to know if you are available to mentor people that would like to come into into the affiliate marketing space. Do
All
you
right.
do you accept mentees?
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay, okay, that's wonderful. So, whoever wants needs a mentor, we are going to post a link in the description on YouTube, and also on our WhatsApp platform. So you can always get across to Samuel from the links we are going to drop. Right. So
Yeah.
we are going to come to a close. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Samuel. And also, before we go, I want to inform everyone that this is being put together by Homestech and the producers of Restbox. Restbox is a result management system for schools, secondary schools, and primary schools. And Homestech, the parent company, is a software development company. So we make B2B solutions, B2C solutions, whatever kind of software solutions you need. That's what Homestech do. We build it from scratch, just particular to your own requirement and to your own taste. So once again, thank you very much, Mr. Samuel, and thank you everyone for the time.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.